appoint the portion, they get a portion with our hypocrites.
That's right.
So two-thirds of people, they're gonna be destroyed. They're gonna be destroyed according to prophecy.
That's right. That's right.
They're gonna be the wood for the fire.
This is Matthew chapter 19 and verse 28. And Yahweh said unto them, Verily I say unto you, that you which have followed me in the regeneration.
So therefore we supposed to follow Yahweh. Because Yahweh he was there preaching, telling the prophecy won't come to pass. So therefore, the same thing, the same walk when Yahweh walk, we have to walk too. Yahweh didn't be afraid of these kings of the world. Just so we need to be afraid of these kings of this world. Because why? We have a greater kings on these kings of this earth here.
That's right.
Who is able to deliver us?
And in the book of John, Yahweh say, tell Pilate, you have no power over me except it is given from above.
That's right. That's right.
You know?
That's right.
That's why these other camps is dependent upon, a lot of them is dependent upon Esau and all too. Yeah, they got they license, they got order from Bill church and stuff like that. But no, we doing it according to Yahweh Yahushai will. Yahushai say, go into the highways and byways. And right now we are in the highways and byways.
God said, when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory, you also shall sit upon 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel.
So you see, the elect gonna judge in the 12 tribes of Israel.
That's right.
In destruction, when these nuclear bombs come, they're gonna be judged. Because why? Right now judgment is passing. Because why? You're hearing the laws and commandments, you're hearing, if you keep the laws and commandments, you're gonna be put to death. Does judgment passing until now and now too?
The sentence is being read out.
Exactly.
Right? And that scripture actually go back to in the kingdom itself.
That's right.
You're gonna be sitting on 12 thrones, you know, the apostles, and you're gonna be able to judge.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, but along with the 144 chosen.
That's right.
Right?
That's when Yahushua sent out the disciples and tell them, hey, go be there for the wedding.
Yeah.
And right now we out there giving out that invitation. Hey, every man be invited. Every man will be invited down. Every man gotta come.
And this invitation right now is only open to the elect.
That's right. That's right.
It's 144 chosen men.
That's right.
Men, women, and children make up the 1/3. Right. This is what we out here doing, calling the elect, not all Israel.
That's right.
Right? But we are bringing out the judgment, what's going to happen to them. We're warning them.
That's right.
What the Most High going to do to them.
That's right.
Wait,
It says Isaiah 55 and verse 6. It says, seek ye the Yahweh while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near.
Here, what we should be doing, seek Yahweh may be found. And this right time to seek Yahweh Yahushai.
That's right.
You don't wait till destruction. Then after you run to and fro, looking for this knowledge and wanting, hey, what you have to do. Any time. Don't wait until when the prophets, when the Most High pull them in. When you're not going to see them, for going to ask them, hey, what you have to do. Because it's going to be a time.
Hosea chapter.
One of the best thing about, you know,
following this footstep of Yahweh, right? It's not running from pressure, because like the scripture says, right? When those comest to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation.
That's right.
I see to be living in this peace, you're living from ease, you're running from this truth because you find out a comfort in this camp. Remember these things that going through pressure and tribulation, it would only prepare you from the time actually to come. When the whole house of Jacob are in trouble, when the whole Jacob trouble start. So this one of the things is you being exercised, your conscience, right, or your senses being exercised, right, in certain times of difficulty. So what? So they could fulfill the part of the scripture. It says Yahweh is there to succor us. He said he would not leave us comfortless, right? And the only time that the wives, right, the disciples was mourned is when the husband is not at home, right? And presently now that's why we're going through this time of mourning, not going through a time of really mourn or anything like that. You're building in the spirit, you're building in your focus, right? You're building in the understanding of the scripture, the fulfillment of the scripture. You know, you becoming, right? You being a part of that body of Yahweh, you understand? You gotta be built that perfect, disciple or a man that trustworthy. Right?
And that's what affliction does to you, you know. It makes you stronger. Right? It makes you stronger. The more harder, when you go through a training as a recruit, right? It's an app. Physically, I'm standing my floor. Right? You start as a recruit, and after that, you pass the course as a recruiter, you qualify as a private soldiers. They started to send you on more harder training. So in this truth here, it's never going to be easy with us.
That's right.
The only time it's going to be easy with us is when we're in the kingdom.
That's right. That's right.
YAHWAH we be the first fruit, you know, along with the apostle and these men, right? But this fight gonna get harder and harder on us. Yeah? Understand that Jacob trouble didn't come yet. So these things that we're going through, the scripture even call it light affliction. You know? But with all of that, the Lord is making us pure gold.
That's right.
Right?
That's right.
Look what's going on right now. You see, these motherfucking men, we're supposed to be men, they're effeminate.
Yeah, God.
The scripture tell you what, the Most High is going to make a man more precious than the offer of gold, right? Or than gold. Gold. Yeah, read it from me. I'm watching it, but it's somewhere wrong there. Isaiah 13, I think it is. Right? So yeah, the Most High is going. Right now, the Most High is making us pure, bro. Right? A brother did a beautiful lesson talking about you gotta be a man first in order to be a king, something like that, right? Right, you gotta be a man first. In other words, that's a yappa lesson, bro. You know, you gotta watch it your weakness and able to conquer it.
13:12.
Right? You gotta, you get it up?
13:12.
It's Isaiah
right?
chapter 13 and 12.
That's not right? You gotta let your manhood, you know, take your balls out of your woman parts.
That's right.
You understand?
That's right.
And be a man. Right? You being all feminine. The Most I want strong men, men of valor. You understand? Men of war. When you break down the name of Gabriel, it's actually Gabar, right? Meaning
Warrior.
The warrior.
Warrior power.
Or Yahweh warrior. Right? Or power. You understand? So the Most High is about what? Warriors. That's why he's called what? The Lord of Hosts. He's a what? A man of war.
Man of war.
You understand? Go ahead. You had a precept?
Yeah, this is Isaiah 13.
Brush up a little more on these Hebrew.
Isaiah 13 and 12. I will make a man more precious than fine gold.
Yeah.
Even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir.
And that's what's happening right now. We're becoming what? More precious than these rubies.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
We be more precious than these stones.
That's right.
You understand?
Yeah.
Keep in mind what Solomon asked for. Solomon didn't ask for riches. He said, hey, Lord, give me a wise heart. Give me wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that I may rule this great people of yours.
That's right.
The Lord say, okay, because you didn't ask for long life and riches and the life of your enemy, let's not gonna add all this to you, bro. So this is the same thing we asking the Lord here for. Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And before we go and do a work or do a video or so, we ask the Lord to come and sup with us when we open this book.
Right.
It's because we want the Lord to make us a manner of what? What was the word to use? Silakia. Lost the
Valor.
Huh? Valor. That's the word I want. You understand? But basically make us precious, bro. Right? But it all starts with wisdom. Right?
That's right.
Silakia, you had a precept you want to know?
Amos chapter 8 and verse 11. Behold, the days come, said Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of Yahweh.
So you see, it can be a famine. Because why? It can be a time when we're going to come off this road. You're not going to be able, like how now you're on ready. It can be a time when you're going ready to come find this word. And the most are going to cut all off. Most are going to cut off the door repenting, cut off. Because it's going to take, it's high time to repent. It's high time to wake up to sleep. And seek Yahawah you may be found. But our people, they ain't got time the Creator. All their time about making life in this wicked assess them. How far build a future. They can't get a future in this wicked place.
These women is deceitful. And most of the time, the scripture tell you how Silaki right there. The scripture tell you most of the time a man trying to build life for us is because a woman. It tell you in 1 Ezra